In the last days of the legislative session, Colorado lawmakers are considering a bill that specifies how body-worn camera footage should be provided to families whose loved ones are killed by police. This is spearheaded by two mothers who understand just how difficult and confusing those investigations can be, especially while dealing with overwhelming loss. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon reports.
There's no backing down. There's no moving aside.
Taking a stand inside the state capitol.
You lose a loved one, time keeps going, but then your heart, the time stops.
Are two mothers telling their sons' stories.
I'm Kylan Lewis' mother.
In May of 2024, Kylan Lewis was shot and killed by an Aurora SWAT officer.
I'm here as Jalen Sebron's mother.
23-year-old Jalen Sebron was shot and killed by a Douglas County deputy in February of 2025.
It's been a wound that you have to reopen.
They're advocating for a change in Colorado law based on what they saw or didn't see after the shootings.
The folks who need some kind of direction in terms of how they better communicate with families and body cam footage when it comes to these incidents, they'll have a blueprint to utilize and work with.
Despite a few days left in the legislative session this year, State Senate President James Coleman is confident they can get this new bill across the finish line.
Senate Bill 190, although it was recently introduced, has been a concept for years in the making.
Anytime law enforcement officers use force and kill someone, Senate Bill 190 would require video and audio recordings of that incident be provided to a family within 21 days, and at least 3 days before releasing those recordings to the public.
I want to be clear that this bill was way bigger than that in the beginning. We know that it's not going to necessarily be the perfect solution, but it's a solution that gets us a better outcome for the families.
Still, Median Schaffner, who's been working closely with the families in support of this idea, believes it's a good first step.
How does it feel? And a short answer is right. This piece of legislation is not going to be conceptual. It's going to be practical.
Republican State Senator Rod Pelton voted against advancing the bill out of its first committee. In a statement, he says the bill is, quote, another example of government rushing to politicize law enforcement instead of supporting them. Pelton continues to say the legislation could compromise active investigations and fuel public outrage before all the facts are known. But those behind the bill say it would have changed the way they processed their grief.
We'll know the truth from the beginning to the end.
Two mothers telling their sons' stories.
Other families, another mom will not have to do all of the firsthand work that is being done now.
Who were always ready to take a stand.
You say, go, Mom.
In the name of those they miss the most. In the Capitol, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.